Hi, I just wanted to do a quick review on a recent pair of shoes that I purchased, which are the Salomon Speedcross 5. These are actually last year's model, which I purchased for about well, just under £90 online. Last year's model, obviously a lot cheaper, about £40–50 cheaper than this year's model. I've had previous models, they don't change significantly, although when I purchased these, I noticed that the padding was quite a bit chunkier than the ones that I'd had in the past, which made me think the fit might not be quite so good. As it happened, these were a size 10. My last purchase I bought were also a size 10, so they were both exactly the same as it turned out. These just feel as though they fit a little bit more snugly, which is good because they feel really comfortable. Size 10 UK. I take generally a size 9.5 in a running shoe, so I've had to size up probably about half a size to make these comfortable. Probably would suggest that that is the case. What do I like about these? I think the grip is absolutely fantastic. I've used these on really quite significantly muddy terrain, running through a ploughed field. It did pick up the mud, obviously, in a ploughed field, as you would expect, but very shortly, as soon as I hit some firmer ground, that was shed. I was also running in the snow recently, and they did brilliantly. The grip on the snow was absolutely fantastic. It was a bit slushy in places, and again the grip was absolutely fine. My feet didn't stay dry in the snow very quickly. They got wet, so they're certainly not a waterproof membrane, but there's a reasonable amount of sort of protection from water on the lower part of the shoe, but as soon as you get splashes up above on the softer material, it tends to get your feet wet. But in terms of what do I think about the shoe, other than that, really nice fit. The laces on these work better than my previous ones actually. The slider that's on there, the little toggle thing, slides up and down really easily. There's a little loop on the top of the shoe just here where you can loop the lace through to keep that tidy. Although personally I prefer just to run it through, just try and show you the bottom lace there, because it just tends to tidy it up a little bit when you put it through the actual loop up here. It tends to give you a bit of a sort of a loop which can catch on brambles or whatever it is that you're running through a little bit more easily. But overall I think it's an absolutely brilliant shoe for last year's model at that price. Really good. My other pair really have lasted. They're not actually worn out yet, but I tend to buy my next pair before the others run out. So great shoe, usual Salomon quality, definitely worth a buy. So I hope that review was some use to you, and please let me know if you have any comments or any thoughts that you have on those shoes, and happy running.